Give me the next 5 minutes and we'll fix your problems with the bar chord. Hi guitar players, I'm Deniz Simon from Guitar Mastermind, and in this video I'm going to show you my framework that will help you fixing your problems with the bar chord, and actually this framework will help you fix any problem on the guitar. So let's dive into this secret framework. The idea is to split anything you're having problems with. If you're having problems with bar chord, split it into smaller pieces, learn and master those smaller pieces, then combine all the pieces together to form the perfect bar chord. Or you can actually use this approach to any technique you want, but let's dive into the bar chord version. So let's say you're trying to play an A major bar chord. First thing is to get the index finger fretting to all of the strings. So you need a consistent sound from all of these strings. But it may be hard in the beginning, but let me show you the technique first. Most of the beginners tend to only apply force from the tip of their index finger, but we need to apply a consistent force through our index finger, not only the tip. You need to apply a pressure throughout your index finger to the fretboard. Think of it like this. We are applying a force through the fretboard with our index finger. Even the bottom part should apply a pressure. I know it's still hard to get. So we will split this into smaller pieces, even smaller pieces, because we removed these notes from the chord, but we're going to split this even more into smaller pieces. So we'll start with the first and the second string. Try to get a consistent sound from both of these strings and try to make your index finger parallel to the frets. You need to apply force to both of these strings. Try to get that first. Try to get sound, consistent sound from first and the second string in the beginning. Try to play them at the same time. So the next step is trying to achieve the same thing with second and third strings. Playing third and second string. Try to play them separately. So still we are applying pressure from this part of our finger to the fretboard. Now we'll add the first string. So we'll need to expand the area we are applying pressure in our index finger. Instead of this area, we need to expand it a little bit more to get the first string as well. So now we're playing 3 strings at a time. We're playing third, second, and first string. My index finger is parallel to the fretboard and applying force to all of these strings. Try to play them at the same time. So once you get that one step further, we are going to play third and fourth string. Only 2 strings again. So we get the consistent sound from 3 and 4. Now add the second string. Again, expand our pressure points a little bit more. Now we're adding the fourth string, the first string. So we're playing 4, 3, 2 and first string. So we need to expand the area we are applying force a little bit more, even more. So we started from this area, expanded it a little bit, and now we need to expand it a little bit more and apply more pressure to the fretboard like this. And you get the idea. Once you get that, go to the 5th string, play 5 and 4. Once you get that, 5, 4, 3. Again, once you get that, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're adding the 5th string. Again, adding the first string. And now we need to expand our area of pressure a little bit more, like nearly to the bottom of our index finger. Increase the area and apply force through the keyboard. But don't add strings too quickly. First master 1 and 2, then master 2, 3 and 1, then master 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then come and play 5 to 1. And finally add the 6th string. First 5 and 6, 6, 5, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finally we're going to add the 6th string. So we need to use all of our index finger, expand the area you apply the force to the fretboard to this point, and apply the same amount of force to the fretboard with whole finger, through the finger. 6 to 1, all the strings. Don't forget this finger is parallel to the strings, and applying force as a whole finger, applying force through the keyboard, fretboard. Then try to play this in other frets like 3, like 7, even go higher. Once you get the index finger, you can start adding the chord notes one by one. Let's say if you want to play A major, just add the 5th first. This note. Try to get a consistent sound from all of the strings with only this finger added. The problem here is, while the index finger is parallel to the strings, the 3rd finger is perpendicular to the strings. So that's what makes the bar chord very difficult, because you need some elasticity in your hand, and you need to add these fingers one by one to gain that elasticity. Most of the beginners will have the sound like this. The 3rd finger will block the 4th string. Try to make it more perpendicular so it leaves the 4th string alone actually. First, fix that. We don't want this. Fix that. You can fix that by having a round space between the fretboard and your hand here, and just like round and fret the string perpendicular to the fretboard. Once you get that, change the finger, then just the pinky. Again, pinky might mute the string below. Fix that by having a round angle and pressing the string perpendicularly. And finally, add the 2nd finger here. Fix any problems you may have, and then try to combine 2 fingers at a time, like the 3rd and 4th, the pinky. Actually, this is a minor chord, A minor chord. Then try to play 3 and 2. And by the way, actually this is a dominant 7 chord. And then pinky and the 2nd finger. Fix any problems you may have, and then finally you got the final bar chord. You can apply this to any bar chord. So guys, I hope you found this lesson helpful, and you can use this framework to learn any technique, any solo, any song you want. Just break down it into smaller pieces, master those small pieces, then combine the small pieces to get the big picture. Play the whole thing. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you want to improve as a guitar player and build solid foundation on the guitar, I've created a step-by-step program that shows you everything you need to know to play the guitar, enjoy it, play songs, melodies, solos, learn music knowledge without boring music theory, and the program is called 30-Day Guitar Player, which has already helped over 50,000 guitar players worldwide. If you want to become a better guitar player starting today and improve yourself as a musician, click the link in the video description, and I hope you do and enroll to the program, because knowing all this stuff, being able to let your passion flow through this beautiful instrument is an amazing feeling. So I hope you check it out, the course as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos.